What is the x-intercept of the graph of 6x plus 4y equals 12? And we have four choices here. Okay, let's just figure this one out. If x is 0, what is the value of y? Okay, if x is 0, what is the value of y? Well, if x is 0, we're going to plug 0 in for this x here. Okay, and we're going to solve the equation for y. Well, 6 times the 0 is 0. Okay, and 0 plus 4y is 4y. Now if we divide both sides of this equation by 4, we're going to end up with y equals 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so when x is 0, y is 3. Okay, that's a pretty easy point to figure out. When x is 0, what is the value of y? So we have one point here. The problem with this point is it's not the x-intercept, is it? It's the y-intercept. Let me show you what I'm talking about. On a sheet of graph paper, if you start at 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, this is a point on the what axis? On this axis right here, which is the what? The y-axis. So this is where our equation, if you draw the line of the equation, this is where the line will cross the y-axis. That's the y-intercept, okay? That's not the intercept that we want, so you have to be careful. You can't just put 0 in for anything, okay? Now, let's substitute 0 in for what we should have put in there. Let's let 0 be y, okay? Let 0 be y and figure out the value of what? Of x, okay? When y is 0, the value of x is called the x-intercept. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Plug in a 0 for the y, you'll have 4 times 0, won't you? Okay, 4 times 0 is 0, so you'll have 6x plus 0, okay, which is 6x. Okay, divide both sides of this equation by 6. Divide this by 6 and this by 6. Why are we dividing by 6? Because 6 is the coefficient of the variable. Coefficient is the number in front of the variable. That's what we want to get rid of, the coefficient. Okay, so we divide this by 6 and this by 6, then x here. 6 over 6 is 1. 1 times x is x. The 6 cancels. That leaves me x equals 2. All right, so my point is 2, 0. So we originally had, and this is the x-intercept, okay? I'll show you what I'm talking about. We originally had 0, 3, which was the y-intercept. We are graphing now 2, 0. We're going 2 to the right and putting a dot right at the 0. This is where the line, if you drew a line, would cross the x-axis. This is the point 2, 0. And if you draw a line through here, it's the x-intercept, because if you draw a line, this line crosses the x-axis at what we call the x-intercept. It intersects the x-axis at the point 2, 0. We call that the x-intercept. This is the answer to our problem right here. Okay? Two easy points in order to graph a line are the y-intercept and the x-intercept, and we want to know what is the value of x when y is 0. Well, it's going to be 2, isn't it? So my answer is not 3, it's what? And it's not 0. The answer is 2.